Oh, it's the thank yous. We now do the thank yous. Here we go, folks. Thank yous. I don't know where to begin with you lot. There are so many. On the financial side, there's PayPal donations. The week in question. So the 7 days up to Sunday just gone. We had Belinda. We had James Mack. I'm not going to give full names, but if anybody's here that wants to identify themselves. This was James's and his partner. I think this was their second donation because the week before, as I mentioned in yesterday's show, nope, the day before yesterday's, the week previous they made a large donation. But they came back again. And James is the sponsor of the beer currently. So cheers to James and cheers to the rest of you. James sent me some money and said, go have a night out. Go get some drinks. Have a drink on us was the exact wording. Have a drink on us. So that's jolly nice. Cheers, James. And also via PayPal was Ian D. That's Ian with an I in the middle. IAIN. Ian D. Thank you very much, everyone, for the financial donations. Also this week, my friend Andy from Mountain View Farm came back. So this is the bloke that brought the big box of vegetables, the farm produce box. He brought that back, but he came back this last week. I think it was the Monday. We'll get to it. We'll get to the specifics. But he came back with fishing rods and fishing gear, weights and hooks and tackle, and it wasn't just the rods. It's the rods, the lines, the reels. The weights, the floats. I've no idea what I'm looking at. I know nothing about any of it. But all of that tackle is either on the rods already or in a nice big fishing tackle case box thing. I haven't even got the terminology for the bag. That's how ignorant I am, folks. It's going to be such a laugh when I actually get out there and have a go at this. But my mate Patrick suggested, it must be about 3 weeks ago now, Patrick, pushing me to go do fishing. We were talking about it, and then when Barry from Scottish Couple in Spain, the YouTube channel, came around, and then he came back and brought Andy. He mentioned that he had these fishing rods that he wasn't using. Well, he was using, but not for fishing. He's putting them in a field with the kind of flags on the top to keep to try and scare rabbits and other rodentia away, other rodents away, I think. Because, you know, homestead, a farm. I'm not sure where the line is between a large homestead and a small farm. There's probably overlap. Again, ignorance on my part. But thank you, my friend Andy from Mountain View Farm. And there will be, I did it this time, I forgot last time. There will be links in the description. And afterwards I will put something in the pinned comment with links to the friends of the channel. As an extra thank you to those guys. Also like to thank everybody who liked, shared, and just tweeted, retweeted, told everybody about the videos recently, especially since the interview. Things really took off after the interview. Obviously I've shot up from 420 something subscribers to whatever the number is now. Tonight, or maybe tomorrow, if things go slowly, we will hit 750 subscribers. Incidentally, folks, if you're here, if you're watching now and you're not subscribed, I would appreciate it if you'd consider it. I'm trying to hit those numbers. I'm trying to hit that magical number. We're going to get through 750 and on up, eventually, towards 1,000 subscribers. That's where we want to be for the real money. It's not a lot, but, you know, it's better than nothing. But another thing that we want to do is get the watch hours up. I got a friend out there who seems to be hitting the playlists and just hitting play and letting them rip. I don't know if you hear, my friend. It's to do with high definition walks, sunny beach walks, 4K. Correct me if I've got your name right or wrong. But he's just, they've got it playing and they're just letting rip, and together with everyone else who's coming in, all of the the new viewers, the new subscribers, everyone who is watching. When I release a video now, I'm getting twice as many views as previously. But it helps if you kind of watch for an hour or two, you know, and just help me rack up those hours. I'm not allowed to ask you to do that, but I won't tell if you don't. Okay, folks. One or two, actually, because it's a family. One or two final thank yous. I've already covered the why, but one more reminder. Can you see that? I hope that's not just silhouette. To me, that's all just silhouette. I hope that shows up okay. But because of this, guys, we'll get to this on Tuesday when we're doing the week's events. But my friend Karen, her husband and family, thank you, Karen. Thank you so much. I don't know where to begin. Not just for pushing the button and actually buying the tent, and then bringing it over from the UK. But for then bringing me around a coffee table and a rug, 2 coffee tables, a rug, a laundry basket, a pedal bin, an armchair. If you've seen any of my, if you saw the last live stream, that chair that I'm sat in a bloody big armchair in a tent. Not right now, but in the last program. Unbelievable. That was apparently thrown out by someone, and that was left by a bin. My friend Karen and her husband threw that in the car and asked whether I wanted that right there and then, or whether I wanted to wait till the next day. And kind of before I answered, she decided it was going to be that day. That's how she spoke. Everything's now. Now. Karen and family, thank you. And Karen's mum, because I got a kind of a housewarming card, a welcome to your new home card. Shout out to Christine. Thank you, darling. I know she's not watching right now, Karen, but if I tell you that we're on 33 minutes, you can go back and do the replay and show her. Christine, thank you for the card, my love. And for the coins and the other bits and pieces in the past. Thank you. Had to be done, folks. Had to be done. Shout out to Christine. But Karen and family, entire family, deepest respects and thank you very much. Gonna get tearful again if I'm not careful, folks. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. I've been weepy enough the past few weeks, haven't I? Okay. Apologies. I'm sure I've missed people. I'm sure there will be people, in particular the people who have retweeted and things. My mate John Felix on Twitter. I'll do a link in the description and in the pinned comment. But also, I think it was Belinda again, wasn't it? People with large followings, people with 5,000, 10,000, 22,000 followers on Twitter who are retweeting my videos, helping bring. So just as things die down after the interview, I'm going to carry on doing that. The interview. Just as things die down from that, I'll release a video, and then someone with X thousand Twitter followers, you know, retweets it, and suddenly a whole new audience comes flooding in. Really appreciate all that. Thank you, everybody. If I have missed you and forgotten anything, send me an email. There's always an email address in the description, and usually in the pinned comment. If you don't know it, it's DeltaMikeTorrevieja, all one word, @gmail.com. I'm there to be contacted by anybody who... I only check the emails about twice a week, so don't panic if I haven't responded after a day or two. I have got your... It will be there, probably. But, you know. I talked elsewhere about my my ability to put things off and not stay on top of things. Never do today what can be put off until a week next Thursday. Okay, folks, where are we? That's the end of the thank yous. Thank you all. And thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up. Thank you for subscribing. Let's motor on. Onwards and upwards. Join me on Sundays for TrampCast. It's the weekly look at the successes, the failures, the happenings in my life as a tramp, a homeless guy, a hobo, living in Torrevieja in Spain. It's at 5 o'clock Spanish time, Central European time. It's at 4 p.m. GMT, UK time. And 10 a.m. US Central time. Love to see you there, folks. Okay. Delta Mike, out.